No porch pirates, no spoiled deliveries, no awkward encounters in pajamas. That was the genius of the milk door. Built right into the wall, the milkman loaded bottles from the outside, and you retrieved them from inside. Some even had locks for security. Compare that to today's packages left on porches for hours. These weren't just convenient, they connected families to their community. The milkman knew your schedule, your preferences, even your children's names. It was service with a human touch. Next up, the butler's pantry, something smart homeowners are rediscovering. Located between the kitchen and dining room, this wasn't about wealth, it was about design. It held china, silverware, and serving pieces, but its real power was as a staging area. Meals were plated here, clutter stayed hidden, and guests only saw the polished dining room. Many even had sinks, counters, and refrigeration drawers. In today's open-concept homes, the butler's pantry could teach us a thing or two about balance between beauty and practicality. Now let's talk about the Dumbwaiter, the original home automation system. These small elevators carried food, laundry, or supplies between floors, saving countless trips up and down the stairs. Before electric motors, they worked on simple pulleys. By the early 1900s, they were standard in quality homes and could carry hundreds of pounds. Imagine hauling groceries upstairs, our ancestors solved that over a century ago. Luxury homes are bringing them back, and honestly, it's about time. Before air conditioning, people relied on transom windows. These small panes above doors weren't decorative, they were climate control. Warm air escaped, cool breezes flowed through, and privacy was never lost. They brightened dark hallways with natural light, too. Special openers made them easy to use. Today, we seal our homes and wonder why our energy bills are sky-high. Our grandparents knew comfort came from working with nature, not against it. Another clever touch, picture rails. Instead of punching holes in expensive plaster walls, families hung art from molding strips near the ceiling. Hooks and wires made it easy to rearrange artwork for seasons or occasions. They protected walls, added architectural beauty, and gave rooms proportion. Today we patch nail holes with drywall mud, but picture rails solved that problem elegantly decades ago. Before in sub-bathrooms, bedrooms often featured washstands. Far from primitive, these were finely crafted furniture pieces with basins, pitchers of fresh water, towel bars, and storage for soap. Some even had mirrors and drawers. Using them was part of a daily ritual, washing in the morning and evening, quietly framing the day. Indoor plumbing brought speed, but we lost that intentional rhythm of self-care. Heating homes once depended on coal chutes, a simple but brilliant infrastructure. Trucks dumped coal through metal chutes straight into basement bins. No mess in the main house, no endless wheelbarrows. Wealthier families had stokers that automatically fed furnaces. Many basements still bear the black stains. While cleaner energy replaced coal, that level of practical home delivery remains unmatched. Electricity itself once came through knob and tube wiring. Running from the 1880s to 1930s, it used copper wires with ceramic knobs and porcelain tubes. It wasn't as safe as modern wiring, but it was revolutionary. Families suddenly had electric lights, fans, and appliances, life-changing upgrades. It symbolized American ingenuity, making cutting-edge technology accessible to ordinary homes. Then there was the parlor, a room of intention. Reserved for guests and life's milestones, weddings, funerals, gatherings, it was furnished with the family's best pieces, often including a piano. Closed off most of the time, it held a special atmosphere. Opening the parlor meant welcoming someone with respect. Today, open-concept living has erased that sense of ceremony. Maybe it's time to bring back spaces dedicated to meaningful connection. Before refrigerators, families used the icebox. Large blocks of ice kept food cool in insulated cabinets lined with cork, sawdust, or straw. The iceman delivered fresh blocks weekly, and meals were planned around his schedule. It created a rhythm, families connected to local suppliers and wasted less food. Electric fridges brought convenience, but they cut us off from that seasonal, sustainable cycle. Homes also once had servants' quarters, separate areas for domestic staff. From attics to wings of grand estates, they were practical, close enough to be available, separate enough to maintain household order. As America democratized, these spaces were converted into apartments, offices, or family areas. Today, we see echoes of this idea in in-law suites and multi-generational housing. The need for flexible, semi-independent living never really went away. Carried clearly without shouting. Some systems connected dozens of rooms, even the White House had them until the 1930s. Today's smart homes use digital intercoms, but the idea is the same. Sometimes, old tech was just as effective. These forgotten features weren't just old-fashioned quirks. They were smart, sustainable solutions to problems we still face: energy efficiency, storage, communication, and community. Our ancestors built homes that worked with the seasons, connected families, and made daily life easier without waste. Looking back, it's clear we've gained convenience, but lost some wisdom. Maybe it's time to blend both worlds, modern technology with timeless design. Which of these features do you wish would return? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the American Rewind for more stories of ingenuity from America's past.